We're the Trillionaires, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video. And today's video I want to talk to y'all about, man. Today's video I want to talk to y'all about is a job. Now, I made a video about this like 2 weeks ago, last week, but I deleted it because I want to remake it again. You know, I won't fly enough. In my opinion, I won't fly. Now I fly. I got the Da Vinci shirt on. I got the gold chain on. I got me on some Ray-Bans, cost like $300. You feel me? You know, I look fly right now. And I work at McDonald's. I work at McDonald's. And I'm proud to work at McDonald's. I'm proud to work at I love McDonald's. I love working at McDonald's. You want to know why I love working at McDonald's? You want to know why I love working at McDonald's? I'm going to tell you why. Because it helped me to get all of this. Now, you might think to yourself right now that that's a bad investment. You might think to yourself about that. But I'm gonna tell you how it was a good investment. I'm gonna tell you how. You see, the money that I made at McDonald's, the money that I made at McDonald's, I didn't use that money. I didn't use that money to buy me this. No. You want to know where the money came from? It was me investing in the money that I got from McDonald's and put it into different sources. Let me say that one last time. It was the money that I got from McDonald's that I put into different sources, so that money I made from McDonald's could make money. So when I get the money that I got from those different sources that McDonald's gave me, now I could go on a spending spree. AKA all the money that I was getting, all that money I got from McDonald's, I invested in it and I put into my music. I put into the stock market. I put into the I put into creating other businesses. You see what I'm saying? Point I'm trying to say is this. A job can help you get to where it is that you want in life. A job can honestly help you to do that. I had a mentor back in the day. I'll never forget this. He said this. He said basically what I just said. A job can help fund your dream. Now, at that time, just like how we all are, 99% of the population is, we don't like to work. Real talk, we don't like to work. I'm gonna tell you the reason as to why we don't like to work. The reason as to why we don't like to work is because it's our perspective on it. Real talk, it's really our perspective on it. But the reason as to why we don't like to work is because it takes up our time. You know what I'm saying? You might not like the environment that you're around. What's some other things? The job that you might be doing is difficult. You know what I'm saying? So many more things, man. So many more things. But those probably top 3 that I could think of right now. But it's so many more things. However, like I just said, it's all about your perspective on it. Like I said, I love to work at McDonald's. You see, I love to work at McDonald's because my perspective on a job changed. My perspective on a job changed. AKA, when I walk into McDonald's, I'm looking at McDonald's like, oh, that's $1 billion corporation. When I walk into McDonald's, I'm looking at it like, oh, so this is how McDonald's became successful. Like, they got all of these employees working in here. They got all of these people coming in here. They're getting advertised on a daily basis. They're doing all of these things to be a successful company. You see the way that I'm thinking? I think different. You see, you start loving your job. You start loving your job when you think different about the job that you got. Real talk. You start loving your job when you start having a business mentality instead of an employee mentality. I said this to a person in the comments like last week. I said what I just said. In order for you to love a job, you have to change. You have to think rich. You got to think rich. You got to think rich or think in a business mind state. Because when you think rich, you're not going to have broke thoughts. AKA, you're not going to think like You're not going to think about, oh, this person is talking about me, or you're not going to be gossiping about other people. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be thinking like oh, this environment that I'm in right now is terrible. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna try your best to uplift the environment, but you're not gonna force it. Your vibration and the way that you're thinking about how great that you love your job, because that's how you raise. That's you start loving your job when you start saying that you have a dream job. Real talk. So once your vibration is so high enough to the point that it's like you got a dream job, then everything is gonna start. Everything in that office space, business space, whatever it is that you're at, everything in there is going to start shifting into what you think in your head, a dream job. Best believe that. And that's how it is. Real talk. That's how it is. So I'm going to tell you about the pros of working a job. I'm going to tell you about the pros of it. And this, I want to use this, oh, the airplane coming right quick. Hold on. Plane coming. Might be a private jet. I don't know. I should look up. I can't see it. Oh, no, no. Matter of fact, that's a Boeing. That's a Boeing. Real talk. Anyways, though, anyways, let me talk to y'all about the pros of working a job. Let me talk to y'all about the pros. You see, I'm on something called NoFap right now. I'm on something called NoFap, and NoFap is basically you not playing on yourself, or aka you not playing with yourself. Real talk. That's what NoFap is. And it's basically you holding into your energy. And I'm going to tell you as to how is that a pro when it comes to a job. You see, when you have all of that energy inside of you, if you're on NoFap just like how I am, and if you're not doing anything, one of the greatest things that you can do is to get a job. And the reason as to why I'm saying that is because if you're a person that's on NoFap, the reason as to why you fap in the first place, or one of the top 3 reasons, if not top 3, top 5, but I think it's top 3, excuse me. But one of the top 3 reasons is because you're bored. So when you are bored, what do you resort to? I'm going to tell you a couple things I resort to when I get bored. When I get bored, this is what I do when I get bored. I either fap, real talk, I'm just keeping it a buck. I either do that, play video games, consume the loud. I'm not doing anything productive. That's the point I'm trying to say. So if you're a person that's on NoFap, or it's not even just for NoFap, if you're a person that got addictions, then having a job can help take that time and can help consume your time into doing something productive. You may not like it in your head, but that's a pro of having a job. It can help you to be productive with the time that you got. And the more hours that you work, the more productive that you are, the less that you're going to think about fapping. Now, that's a pro of working a job. A job can be productive for you. Real talk. So that's the point of this video I'm trying to say. I'm telling y'all to shift y'all perspective about a job. You see, most people would think that a job is taking their time away out of their life, which in fact it really is. However, looking at it on a positive side, it's helping you to be productive with your time, because 9 times out of 10, if you didn't have a job, you wouldn't be doing anything. You would be doing something unproductive. Why do you think rich people are still working to this day? Rich people don't gotta work. Real talk. I'm not working at McDonald's because I gotta work at McDonald's. I'm not doing that. The reason as to why rich people are working even when they don't have to work is because they could make passive income all they want, but they're not doing it because it gets boring. And it's not because it gets boring, but it's like, even when you're rich, you still gotta work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to work as much as you need, as much as a person with no money has to. But people that's rich, they work because ain't nothing else to do. And in order to grow your business more, you still gotta expand it. You know what I'm saying? So you still gotta be on the grind even when you don't have to, type shit. But that's a pro of working a job. It can help you to be productive. It can help you not be bored. You know what I'm saying? So let me use another pro. So let me use a relationship example. You feel me? Let me use a dating example. I know all of y'all. Hold on. I know all of y'all, you know what I'm saying, you know, to all the people that's out here that looking to date. I'm gonna tell you a job, I'm gonna tell you some careers that you should apply to. If you're a person that's looking to date, looking to get a job, hold on. If you're a person that's looking to date or looking to be in a relationship, the best jobs that you could find, the best jobs that you could get that could coincide with what I just said, work at a retail clothing store. So this is to all the men out here. Hold up, another plane coming. Hold on. Playing loud. Hold up. But anyways, man, this is to all the men out here. You feel me? This is to all the men. And like I said, women, to all the women that's watching this video, you can think about it on it. You can think about y'all side or y'all point of view. You feel me? Y'all can think about that, but as a man, I'm gonna speak about the man's point of view. You feel me? So think about y'all point of view. Anyway, so if you're a man, you trying to get women, right? You're a man, you trying to get women. My best advice I'll get to you is this: work at a retail clothing shop. Work at a retail clothing shop, aka I ain't gonna sit back and lie. You know, well, I was about to say work at Victoria's Secret. Now, the reason as to why I'm saying work at Victoria's Secret as a man, the reason as to why I'm saying it is because that's a secret cheat code. That's a secret cheat code. And let me tell you the reason as to why it's a secret cheat code. It is a secret cheat code. It is a secret cheat code because that's where all the women is. That's where all the women is at. So if you're a man and you out here trying to look for a woman, you out here trying to get in relationships, you're trying to have multiple partners, you know, I believe in multiple partners, you know what I'm saying? But you're trying to have multiple partners. You want to have multiple women in your life, work at Victoria's Secret. Work at Victoria's Secret is the secret into getting women. You work at a dominant store full of women coming in and out, and employs this woman. You surrounded by women 24/7. You will get women. On top of that, if you're working in a store full of women, they're going to help you to get women. The point I'm trying to say is this. You got to look at a job in a positive perspective. I don't care what job that you work at. I love to work. I love to work a job. The reason as to why I love to work a job is because I changed my perspective about a job. I changed my perspective on it. Oh, this job is paying me $7 an hour. Oh, that's cool. I'm making money. So now the money that I'm getting there, I got a source of income. So now I could put that type of income, I could put it to somewhere else that can help me to make another source of income. Matter of fact, I could get me another job as well. Oh, I got 2 jobs. So now I got 2 jobs, and now I got some other sources online where I can get paid online as well. So I want to be an artist. So let me invest my money into music. Oh, so I want to get into the stock market. So let me put all the money I make into the stock market. You see how I'm looking at a job? I'm looking at a job like it could help get to where I want to be. And like I said, there's plenty pros. You got to start looking at a job like it is your dream job. You got to every time before you enter a job, you got to start looking at it as like, I got a dream job. Real talk. That's exactly what it is that I do. Real talk. The truthfully only way for you to start loving the job that you got, in order for you to start doing that, you got to start saying that you got a dream job. Like I said, I do not care where you work at. You got to start saying to yourself, I got a dream job. I got a dream job. Like I said, I work at McDonald's. I got a dream job. Real talk. I got a dream job. I do. So like with the last example I just used, if you're a man out here, you trying to get women, you feel me? Or you're a female out here, you trying to get men. Like I said, the best advice I get to y'all, work at a retail clothing store. You can't get mad at that because you got multiple of them coming in and out. So you have no excuses. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, they're going to have to, one of them or a couple of them are going to have to ask you where something is at. So that's how you can spark a conversation. I'm just thinking about the positives of working jobs. You can meet people there. You can connect with people. Maybe people that, on top of that, if you want to get into a higher rank, you know what I'm saying, or you want to build in the company, you could talk to a person that works there, or maybe someone that works there might know someone else at a different company, and boom, they might help expand your career more. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I'm saying to y'all is think about the positives when it comes to working a job. And that's basically all it is that I'm saying. Like I said, I wasn't thinking like this all my life. Who wants to work at McDonald's? My first job that I ever had was Route 21. That was my first job that I ever had. Real talk, that was my first job. You feel me? But at the time when I was working Route 21, I despised working there. The reason as to why I despised working there is multiple reasons. You know, like the reason I given y'all is like, you know, you don't like to work there because, you know, it took your time. You feel me? Or you know, the people that was working there you didn't like. But at the end of the day, what are the positives of working there? Positive was I got to meet beautiful women there. Positive was if I changed my mindset on it, and if I was thinking in a rich business mind state, and I was thinking like I didn't need it, then I would see like, okay, so this is how they build successful clothing companies, or this is how they build successful companies. Or if I was thinking about it in a different mind state, I would have looked at it in a different perspective. And that's all it is that I'm talking about. It could be an office job, it could be whatever job it is. All you got to do is change your perspective on it, aka change your perspective as in, oh, it's a dream job, and you will start loving it. Real talk, you will start loving it. And if you, if I'm not using the word love, you're gonna tolerate it. And I won't even use tolerate. You're gonna like it. If I won't use the word love, I would say like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you gotta see the positives when it comes to working a job, because at the end of the day, if you're a person that's trying to get rich, you know what I'm saying? If you're a person that's trying to get rich, you're on level 1. If level 1 is you got to get a job, aka level 1 is you're broke. So, real talk, I'm just keeping it a buck. You can keep all your dreams in your head. At the end of the day, in order for you to make them a reality, whatever your business dreams are, or wherever your financial dreams are, in order for you to make that a reality, you got to get money. So you got to start from level 1. Andrew Tate spoke on this. There's 4 levels into making money. Level 1 is you got to trade your time in for money. Once you got that, in order for you to escape level 1, you got to you know, you gotta have financial discipline. You gotta have financial knowledge. Real talk, you gotta have, in order for you to escape level 1, aka having a job, you gotta have financial knowledge. You gotta know what it is to do with the money that you got. You know what I'm saying? So you got to invest in it. That's level 2. You got to invest in the money that you got. So you can escape level 1. And whatever investing means to you, investing can mean multiple things. It means starting your own business. It means investing into like stock market, aka Coinbase, or music, clothing business, whatever it is. That's level 2. That's how you get there. But you need money. Anyways, man, I keep on going for days in this video, man. But all I'm saying is, you know, all I'm saying is love whatever job it is that you have, love it. Love whatever job it is that you have, because when you look at it in a positive perspective, everything is going to happen positively at that job. You're going to have positive circumstances. You're going to have positive luck. You're going to have so many positive opportunities. Real talk. And like I said, in order for you to escape a job, you got to have financial knowledge. You got to know what it is to do with your money. You know what I'm saying? But that's all it is I'm going to say in this video, man. So if you like this video, stay tuned for some more videos. And we out. Tease up.